our yesterdays, permanent breaks to the age of the wheel. We ask judgment, well here it is, summed up in the years of a long-ago mathematical equation. Fast, within the next 2 hours, 17 somewhat minutes, humankind may become the unwelcome memories of a merciless God. Where will we be in the hands of time and its laws?
Welcome to Tapping, the Arkansas Paranormal Network, coming to you from Maybe Arkansas, or the Paranormal Parallax Network as well. Hope everything's working all right. I have a lot of problems with my radio software and stuff, so this is just going to be kind of a quick test run, and hopefully it will bring you some good stuff. We are going to talk about haunted places in Alaska real quick. So we're going to jump into it and see what happens. If this works, then we'll have it another show somewhere else. But anyway, most haunted places in Alaska. Let's see here. We have the Mother Lode Lodge, I should say. This historic lodge is believed to be haunted by several spirits or apparitions. People have seen a misty black apparition roaming the grounds of the lodge, and people looking into mirrors, seeing figures and periods of clothing standing behind them. Loud bangs, noises, knocks, and have been heard, as well as voices of the young girl, doors and curtains open and close late at night by themselves. And this place has been for sale since 2014, which it may have been already sold by now. I don't know. These things are a little behind on if they've been sold or not. The Igloo City Hotel is an abandoned hotel structure on a isolated section of a park highway. People drive past late at night, have seen strange lights at the hotel, or seen the apparitions of a woman in white standing in the window of the hotel. Augusta Seaberg House. This historic house was built in the 1920s and is believed to be haunted by at least two apparitions. The first is the ghost of a former owner, Augusta Seaberg, who has been here pacing the upper floors of the house and has been seen standing in the landing on the stairs. The second apparition of the woman in white, believed to be his daughter, Helene, has been seen in the parlor room in the main bedroom of the house. Other occurrences include Cold Spot City, strange voices, people being pushed around, and unseen presence. Bigot's Tower. This building was built for servicemen and their families in 1952, but after the Army withdrawal from ownership of the building, it became a condominiums for most of the white residents. Many residents in The apartments block have reported a weird shadow appearance roaming in the hallways late at night, as well as a strange voice that rattles, and the rattling of chairs and sounds of whistling. At the White House Bed and Breakfast in 1902, the house previously served as a hospital, daycare, and a hotel before suffering fire damage in the 1980s. The house has been restored to former glory, but there have been many strange sightings of the gentle apparition of a young woman. She has often stand at the end of the guest's bed or chats to guest children, leading many to believe she was an owner of the daycare who died long ago. Jesse Lee Home for Children is said that some of the dozen children who died here in the 1964's earthquake are still present. Sounds have been heard, children giggling, jumping rope, and running around. Northern Slopes Restaurant and Sophia's Saloon, the old-fashioned brewery pub, was first in the state, as well as the oldest restaurant in town. All local establishments of a long period of time, diner and staff often report sightings of apparitions of a lady in yellow dress and vanishings around the corner. The restaurant is now believed to be closed. Old Copper Railroad. The disappearing of gravestones, misplaced tools, and gravestones and misplacing tools and children's voices of laughter have been reported at Edgerton Highway, and that's also known as McCurry Road, or McHurthy Road. Sorry. Bitchwood Saloon, believed to be haunted by elderly and poltergeist or the ghost of a man killed on the roof. There are various claims of objects moving within the building, and ghostly footsteps have been heard on the roof. Hotel Captain Cook, apparition of a woman in white, dressed in a white dress, has been seen in a woman's restroom in the hotel. Doors open and close, and the lights go on and off by themselves. A woman committed suicide in the restroom many years ago. Bailey's Furniture, the former owner of the grocery store that used to occupy this building, was said to have been murdered, and his ghost lingers here, perhaps upset because his killer was never found. Furniture is said to be breaked by itself, and unexplained noises come from the offices. Northern Lights Hotel. The hotel is no longer in operation, but when it is running, people claim it was haunted by a ghost of a little girl. Rich Hill Cemetery. Here you may glimpse of a girl wearing early 1900s white dress, floating black figure, and a little boy dressed as it from the 1930s. Kenya Cemetery, visitors here, and you may see the apparition of Arthur Johnson tending to his own gravesite, as well as the gravesite of the other buried here. Another ghost and heavy-set older woman named Mary or Marie may also have disappeared or reappear. Shipwreck Creek, or Ship Creek, sorry. Here you may find a spirit of native Alaska named Marie, murdered in 1987. She is said to especially show herself to homeless Alaskan natives and warn them, perhaps for their safety, not to loiter here. She's usually seen between the old ANS hospital and the old Alaska Railroad terminal. Stormy Lake Swimming Park. Many brothers and I drove out to the park to do a small investigation. 2013, around 11:30 p.m. We'd been there for about an hour. We were still in my truck recording EVPs, and after reviewing the EVP voice, was whispering us to open the door. We both were seeing shadows moving around and about to next to the bathrooms and in the woods. Believe it or not, we're almost to the end. It's real short. There's not very much in Alaska, apparently. It's haunted. Captain's Burlet Inn. Guests say that guests staying at the airport inn have reported coming straight lights into the hallways of the motel and seeing glass and silverware move around the bar when there's no one around. Believed to have been demolished around 2009. No? Alright, well, like I said, it was a short segment. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I don't know if getting through or not. This is kind of a test run. So I'll be listening to this later to see how things will work out and how things set. So thanks for joining me.